like girls. I like girls who like girls.
Well, we all like girls. Any woman that tells you she does it is awful and shit.
Really?
Yes.
Man, after we leave here, it's a whole lot we can discuss about red Tahoe. And my truck is red, like my favorite color.
Discussion.
Okay, well, on my way to my house, I got some warm 40s in the back of the truck.
Yeah, how come hey, I got a question for you though. I mean, we're not arguing with that or anything like that, but you just said all chicks like chicks. Isn't that what you just said?
I threw that out there,
not
but I'll be honest.
guys.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean,
I like strip club and football.
But how? No, there's a lot of. I'm sorry, and you know what? I kind of brought this on by myself, but any woman that tells you she has not thought about being with another woman or has not thought about being with another woman is full of shit. Because in all reality, what's easy and what's more comfortable, what's more natural is for a woman to be with another woman. It really is.
Do you think that's natural though? Do you think that's natural, or do you think that that's been beat into your head so many times now? Because you see it in everything, man. You see
because I'll tell you one thing. But I'll tell you one thing. But I'll tell you one thing. No, it's so much more natural. It's so much more natural to be with another woman than it is to be with a man. Why? Because you understand each other. You have a level of foundation. He's stupid.
How can two sockets be more natural than a plug in a socket?
Well, I mean, honestly, in our reality, we haven't gone that far. But if you think about the actual chemistry, you think about a woman being built a lot differently than it is, a woman and a man being built very differently, right? A woman knows the intimate parts of another woman because she knows what she wants and she feels on herself. So therefore, when you provide that for another woman, it's kind of like, and this is true with your kind of a little bit, but
I would not want Ryan to beat me off.
Yeah, I
know. No. Hey, I'm talking about women.
I was gonna say because I can make a good estimate that I know what Tommy likes because I guarantee his list is pretty much probably the same thing.
I'm not talking about men. I'm not talking about men. I'm talking about women.
Well, I understand on an emotional level, you guys should be able to.
We're a lot more sensual. We're a lot more freer with each other. I mean, shit. You walk to any girl, they'll be like, "Hey, let's get ready together."
She says sensual, and then she says shit.
Always be. You'll see girls that are a lot more comfortable with getting naked in front of each other than anything else.
Absolutely.
Why? Because it's natural. So therefore, all I'm saying is that it is what it is. I mean, I wasn't trying to open this discussion up for that because I might try to be like, "Hey, advocate for this shit." I'm just saying, if a woman denies that shit, she's full of shit. Because in all reality, she's thought about it, she's felt it. Whether she acted on it, it's a whole different.
Yeah, I've never met a woman that denied it.
So why is it when a guy brings it to the table to you guys, y'all wig out?
But how do you it depends on how you bring it to her, right?
What's up with your buddy? Let's get it on.
There you go.
Let's get on this.
I'll tell you what. Are you ready?
Let's get it. Look, they go to bed. And we got the Astro Glide and the Luther Vandross CD. Bitch, get to bed.
I'm surprised if you're messing with bust downs. I'm surprised you haven't gotten that, but. I mean, it depends on who you're coming at. It depends on who you're coming at. Because in reality, all not women, there's a lot of insecure women. So there'll be a woman that'll be like, what? So he'd much rather blah, blah, blah with another woman? Then there'll be another woman that'll be like, fuck it, I want that shit too. Anyway, let's wrap this shit up. And yeah, it's for you.
Right.
In all reality, it's for them.
Okay.
It's not for you.
So if I'm sitting there and go like, hey, Suni.
So we get it right.
Suni, I'm sorry again for my messing up with your name. My name is Tommy, by the way. And so what I say, friend Lupe over here.
Okay, first of all,
and I'm like, strap, let's get it on, bitches. What's
there's always alcohol involved.
If we were
always gotta be a club and alcohol involved.
If we were bust downs, that might be a way to talk to us. But if we're not, then you're just gonna be a turn off. And
all girls are bust downs. Don't believe that.
You're gonna have to.
You're
gonna have to explain that to the white guy. The word bust down, slut,
hooker.
Okay. I'm familiar with that.
Right, a chick that likes
there's such a thing as BDC tendencies, but ain't no bust down all the time.
All right, it's like me. I'm not a hooker all day, every day.
Oh,
I like Tanqueray. I don't drink beer.
Says that as license hooker all day.
I find that very hard to believe. I don't make money off this shit, so does not classify.
Okay, so since
there's such a thing as a freak and a BDC and a bust down.
Okay, though I got a question for you. If you met another guy, and he said he used to sleep with dudes, what would you think of that?
I'd be scared to have sex with him.
Well, come on, why?
He knows how to
talk. No, you're stereotyping age with gay people.
Right. No. I'll tell you, no. I honestly don't even take it that far. I'd be literally afraid to literally have sex with him because I'd be like, he's about to do it like I was a dude and I want a little bit.
Like he was in jail, huh?
Right, and I ain't not.
American me.
Show it. Literally, American me, dude.
Turn over to
I don't want something a little bit.
Why would you think that? If I was with a girl that was another girl, I wouldn't think she's gonna do me like another girl.
Because you're a man.
Let me stick my fingers in your little cutty box.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, I mean, women take that shit to the next degree.
The woman is different from the male.
Huh?
The woman is very different from a
Seriously?
Completely, like in a physical sense alone, those two are two completely different things.
Really?
Well, I mean, I learned that in kindergarten, man. I know we're different.
Not anatomically speaking. I'm talking about physically. A girl with a
body.
girl is physically different than a man with a man.
Honestly, can I tell you something? I've talked with enough females
No, lie to me.
that have had a better orgasm
Real
with
talk.
another woman. Are you being smart?
Yeah, well, you just keep saying honestly. Can I tell you something?
Real talk.
Oh, my
Real
bad.
talk.
I'm
Talk to me
sorry.
honestly,
I'm
or you
sorry,
can lie to
you're
me.
right.
You know.
Lie, Lupe. Tell us that you do black women. Tell us you're lying now. So we're ready for your lies.
So you're saying this woman that you're with is better than the guy you're currently with?
No, actually, I'm not what I was. I was, but I'm not.
Okay, well that's cool. But like if a girl's with another girl, that's cool. They're experimenting. They're having fun.
Her
But all
boyfriend
it takes is
has
the
to
guy
tell
one
her
time.
last
If a guy sleeps with a guy one time, they're gay.
He's gay. Or
Forever.
He's a pillow biter.
Forever.
Okay, I will
Well, isn't that what you
I'm not
guys
gonna
say
say
about
pillow
each?
biter.
Isn't that what you guys say about each other
Fudge
anyway?
packer.
No, I would.
Pickle snapper.
But I'm just saying that's just
Chino.
that's just
Isn't
what it
that
is.
what you would say about each other anyway?
What?
That he was gay just because he did it once, even if it was experimental.
Well, no, but I mean that's just what it is. It is
You
what it is.
experiment
Okay.
with drugs and a
So
lot of
just
women,
because a
not
woman
other
wants
guys.
to be with a man, and okay, I'm sorry. Back to what we were really talking about. Men and women are obviously very different, right? So if you're talking about two women being together on some experimental shit, and then you're talking about two men being together on some experimental shit, I'm sorry. That is very different, and you all know that. So if y'all want to play this card that it's not, that's bullshit.
I'm just saying it's a double standard.
No, it's a double standard, and you know what? In our reality, like men fall on that a lot easier because they would much rather see two.
I've never
women
fallen
together.
on
That's
that.
exactly what it is.
Right.
I've never.
You are
Oh
much
no,
rather.
shit.
You are like, oh yeah, woo woo, gay marriage, da da da, as long as it's two bitches. But if it's two men,
No,
Hey,
we never
that's
say that about
bullshit.
gay marriage as long as it's two bitches.
bullshit.
But
Bullshit.
if
You don't have to.
no, but
man.
honestly, if somebody said, okay, picture two people of the same sex together, automatically
Well,
we
yeah,
picture
women, because you don't want to see another man with another
Okay.
man.
No.
So why would we? I mean, no.
Sorry to interrupt this
That's not cute.
this conversation. I love the shoes, by the way. At the same time,
I mean me.
we are going to bring in the hottest rapper in the universe.
Kanye?
Tupac.
Wow, that's amazing.
Ow.
Freeze.
It stinks.
Kumo G's nephew.
Go ahead, baby.